We're good. Okay, cool. Let's roll some dice.
I've already fucking drank this Manhattan, so fuck me.
Josh, I don't see you now.
No.
Yeah, I don't see you either.
Well, let's.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a good roll. Keith, I've been wanting to play an RPG again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you want to play?
Anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
mean tabletop?
Yeah.
Well, we might have a new an opening.
Yeah?
And my camera froze. Oh no, it didn't.
You're good, dude. Do you guys know about a website called The Trove?
Trove. No.
Yeah, TheTrove.net.
All right, we can see you now, Jason.
Josh.
The Trove. Or Josh, I'm sorry.
That is okay. I still don't even remember your guys' names. So
Keith and Sean.
Keith and Sean, no offense taken. But I'm back to not being able to see Sean.
Perfect.
Is there
I
a
did
way
go-
where we
Hey,
can
you.
we like reduce the quality of our video stream? That
I don't
maybe. I don't know if it gets
so.
that fancy.
You want me to? Let me try refreshing the phone real quick. 1 second.
Yeah.
Didn't have an issue last time, so give it
True.
a shot.
Yeah. But yeah, Keith, I ran a one-shot Delta Green on my channel here once with Riley and Andy and a friend of mine from Wausau. But
Oh yeah?
yeah, that went pretty well.
Any luck? Can you see?
I can't see what it usually takes a second whenever you start yours on mine. Yeah, I got nothing. Oh,
I
there,
see you.
I see you. Keith, do you see him?
Josh?
I see. Yeah, I see you.
Boom.
Hang on, then I was fucking with my own shit. Hold on.
I'm no longer the host. That's probably for the best. Okay, I can see everyone.
Same.
Same.
Hey, I can too.
All right, let's go.
How do I flip my shit?
I think just start out.
Yes, it'll be
Go
some
for it.
time before
Okay,
I want
so
to.
hold on 1 second.
We said we wouldn't talk about Canada!
Thank you, the Fifth Race, for following. Much appreciated. All right,
That's Mark.
nice.
What up, Mark?
All right, we're starting. I'm gonna play an islands and say go.
Okay, it looks like I'm next.
Yep.
And
That's
I'm
what I
going to play a mountain and pass.
Okay.
Keith?
Sorry, I'm still trying to get my shit to flip. How do you do that?
The
Three little dots in the upper right corner.
yeah, and you can flip anybody's video as well if you'd like
Yeah.
to see their stuff.
Oh, right. Cool.
I like reading stuff upside down because it reminds me of an actual table.
Yeah, there we go.
I feel you, man.
Okay. Turn. I will play a Cinderglade tapped and pass.
Did we all draw for turn?
Indeed.
Just reminding. Cool.
All good,
I'm
man.
gonna play a swamp, and then I'll basic land cycle and Ash Barrens. Go search for a mountain.
Okay.
Go for it, Alex.
Cool. I will play an island, and I will tap 2 and play chill. Red spells cost 2 more to play.
Oh my gosh.
I hate you.
That's
When I
literally
saw-
everyone here.
It is.
When I saw the table and I saw your deck, I just shook my head. I was like, this is gonna be good.
You can go, Josh.
Thank you.
Yep.
Well, I had a turn to play, but
Yeah, right. No shit.
now I am playing a Buried Ruin and passing.
I'll untap. I'll draw for turn. I will play Mountain.
Fifth race says, ha ha ha, get fucked.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll tap for 2 to play Budoka Gardener,
Ooh.
and I will pass the turn.
Got it. One tap, drop it in. Six.
Ooh, the
I will play Arachnos Cranarium for lands. It's a bounce land, or try the swamp to my hand. I'll pass the turn and discard.
Okay.
I'll
Untap.
discard a Barrymore.
All right. Untap, draw. Play another islands. I will tap 2 and play a Lord of Atlantis. That's my only gold card in this deck. All merfolk get +1/+1 and have island walk. You may go, Josh.
Sweet. Draw.
At least that island walk is kind of useless.
E for now.
For now.
Mountain and go.
Okay, I will untap. Draw for turn. Will play Forest for turn. And then I will tap Budoka Gardener to play another Forest.
Nice.
Then I will. God, I hate you so much.
You're welcome. Would you believe there's only 70 decks on EDH Rec with this commander?
Man.
Yeah.
I do believe that.
It's a fun commander just to fuck with people.
I will tap for 3 to play Elemental Bond. And I will pass the turn.
Ooh, nice, dude.
We got it. One tap, draw for turn. Play a swamp. And say go.
Okay. Untap, draw. Play another island. 4. Ooh, I like that. Play another enchantment. Deep Root Waters. Whenever I cast a merfolk spell, I create a 1/1 blue merfolk creature token with hexproof.
Nice.
Keith, I'm going to attack you with the Lord of Atlantis. He's just a 2/2.
I will take 2.
Alright. Pass.
Is there a way for me to track commander damage on this?
Yes. If you click under your commander, it'll have damage totals from specific people and infect.
Oh,
Yeah, it does a good
I
job.
could've played Atraxa.
cool.
That wouldn't be good, Sean.
All right.
I mean, not
Alright.
for you.
So I drew. Land for turn. It's going to be a mountain.
And for your health, if you wanted to, you can just use arrow keys.
Oh, cool. Good to know.
And I am casting a 4 mana 7 dwarves.
Nice.
And pass turn.
I'll untap. And I will draw. I will play. I'll play a mountain. And then I will tap for 3. 3 to play Cultivate. Search my library for 2 basic land cards, reveal them, put one onto the battlefield and one in my hand. Which I'll then afterwards tap him to play my other one if we want to fast forward the
Sure.
search. If
That's-
that's cool.
That's all good, dude.
Yep, no problem.
Then I pass.
You got it. We'll drop. Red spells, huh? Okay.
Yep.
I'll play my mountain and say go.
Untap. Draw. Play an island. I'm going to pay 4 and play the Blind Seer, who is also Urza. He's a 3/3 for 4. 1 in a blue. Target spell or permanent becomes the color of your choice until end of turn.
That's a neat interaction.
Yeah.
That is.
Keith, I'm going to hit you again for 2.
Bastard. I'll take 2.
I don't like Omnath. I'm sorry.
Fair.
That's it.
Does that add the 2 if you change it to red? Or because you're responding to the cast at that point?
Yes, that is correct.
It does add the 2?
No, I think you're responding to the cast because you should have already paid for the cast. This is for other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured, but I was wondering with the chill on the battlefield, if that would add the 2.
No, I don't think it does.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, is it me?
Yep.
Cool. Untap and draw. Land for turn will be a mountain. And I will pay, let's see here. I'm going to pay 4 again to cast my commander, Magda.
Okay.
And I will also swing at Keith with 7 dwarves as I move to combat.
You motherfuckers.
I know the damage a landfall deck can do.
Yes.
I've got one that I really like to play. Okay, so that triggers Magda before the combat resolves. Whenever a dwarf you control becomes tapped, create a treasure.
Mm-hmm.
And also dwarves get +1/+0, so that's a 3/2 coming at you.
Okay, got it.
And then I will pass the turn.
Keith, you're just ramping earlier than everybody else. So.
Oh, I am well aware. No, and if it weren't for your goddamn card, I'd have my my commander out, my big boy.
Hooray!
All right, I'll draw for turn. I will play Forest, and it's 2 more, correct, for red?
Yep, 2 colorless.
Motherfucker. Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm not really sorry.
Honestly, you shouldn't be.
We're all playing Magic here.
This is true.
All right, I am going to tap for 4.
Okay.
2, 3, 4 to play Mina and Den Wildborn. I can play an additional land on each of my turns, and then for a red. Oh shit! I need to.
We need to pay the extra 2 for that.
Yep. There it is. Additional land, and then I can do 2 to return a land I control to its owners. Target creature gains trample.
Yeah.
And then that'll trigger my elemental bond, so I'll draw a card. And then I will tap my Udoka Gardener to play Evolving Wilds. And
You are 1 away from flipping that, my friend.
What was that?
I said you are 1 away from flipping that.
I know I am.
Just to let the rest of the table know.
Yeah.
And then I will pass my turn.
Okay, I just did the card finder on that card thinking I wouldn't find it, but it did. So I'm just gonna stop. Alright. I will draw for turn. Then I am going to play a Swamp for turn. What do we want to do here?
I would like to get
I
rid
know
of
what I
that
wanna
gardener, personally, because he's
I
gonna.
will tap 5 to play Zancha. When I cast her, I can give it to an opponent. I'll give it to Josh.
All right.
Thank you.
So you have a copy. Yeah.
You have Zancha on the battle, and Zancha can attack anyone besides me, and you have to attack with her each turn. And then everyone
Can pay 3 to have the controller lose 2 life, and then you draw a card.
Can you spell that for me, please?
X.
Yeah, Xantcha. Zancha.
It's like matcha, but Zancha. It's a dumb fucking joke.
That's why we're here, man.
It wasn't really even a fucking joke. Just a dumb fucking comment.
There's a kernel of a joke in there.
I appreciate you.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that was your commander. I definitely didn't need you to spell that for me. Might be.
That's
But
obvious.
thank you.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot to put it up there.
Yeah. That's what's useful. I can just hover over people. All right. Sean, is that gonna do it for you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna untap. Draw.
Oh, do we actually do the pass the turn thing here?
No, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
I did it for fun.
Let me see here. What permanents colors do people have right now?
Red and green.
Blue.
6. So I have 6 blue.
And black.
What's the count though? I need another count.
I have
I think
2
we have
red
every color
permanents.
besides white.
Oh yeah.
I would. So is it fair to say right now that blue is the most common permanent color, with 6?
I
Yeah,
would
there's
say
only
so.
4 red.
Okay, cool.
Fuck you. Oh yeah. Preemptively.
So I'm going to blind seer. I'm going to change your gardener to a blue card.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Baron's Unmaking to return target permanent to its owner's hand if it shares the color with the most common color among permanents of the color tied for the most common.
Alright, back to my hand.
Yep.
Could be worse.
Yep. Sorry, that other thing is a 4/4, huh? Sean, you look kind of lonely there without damage, so I'm gonna hit you for 5.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Okay. Going to play a mountain as my land for turn. Let's see here. So I'm just going to go to combat, and I'm going to attack Alex. And is your commander's not on the battlefield right now, right?
Nope. Sorry.
Okay.
It's just close.
That is okay. Yeah, so I am attacking you with a total of 5 power, a 3/2, and a 2/1.
I will take it.
Don't forget you have Zancha.
Oh, and Zancha. Yeah, Zancha's getting in on that too.
Got it.
So is that another 5?
Another 3, right?
No, Zantra's a
Oh,
5/5.
it's not the 5/5. I don't know why I thought.
Yeah,
she was
so
a
I'm
3/5.
down to 30. So the question is, does
And-
that count as commander damage from Sean?
Yes, you got 5
It
Zonta
does.
Okay,
and
just
2
making sure.
Magda commander damage.
Okay.
But before damage resolves, Magda triggers twice. So 2 more Tregies.
I like that.
And then I am going to cast for 7 mana, sacrificing 1 treasure, a Meteor Golem, which
Okay.
is going to destroy that awful enchantment as it enters the battlefield.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, you flashed in that meteor golem?
Oh no, combat would have resolved
Okay.
before I did this.
Never mind. We're good. Just checking. All right, that chill is gone.
So just remember that, Mr. Omnath.
Oh, I will not forget it. Don't worry.
And just have the short memory when it comes to the 7 dwarves hitting you with a pickaxe. That's long past. But that will be my entire turn. I will pass.
Tap.
Hey man, I'm proud I delayed you guys for this long.
Drop return. Yeah, right.
That had a lot of value.
That's for 2 mana, man. I didn't even have to
I like
change.
that. Yeah, it's a good one.
I didn't have to change shit on that card, which is great.
I'm going to tap for 7.
You tapping for 7.
Your own meteor golem?
I wish. Better. Nath comes out. That will trigger my elemental bond. I'll draw a card. And then I will. I will play Forest for turn, which will trigger Omnath. And I am an idiot and forgot to grab my tokens.
Gotta get some of these.
Yeah, I know, right?
If you would like some, I have a bunch.
I would love that.
Are those ones you can draw on?
Yeah. Well, these are just pieces
Those
of
are-
paper.
Those are fun.
Because we had print on demand when we were in the Roseville office, so they just had a bunch of blanks like this.
Gotcha.
This is a 5/5 elemental.
Okay.
That will trigger my elemental bond. And I will draw a card. And then I will use Mina's ability to play an additional land. I'll play a mountain. Triggers Omnath. Goes to 2. Trigger elemental bond.
Did you pay for ability?
The additional land? No.
Yeah.
You may play an additional land on each of your turns.
Oh, that's
right.
Yeah, that's our free one.
I was confusing the return.
ability.
Yeah. No, you're fine. I will draw. Oh man. I will then tap for 3 to play Azusa.
Oh,
Split Seeking.
go to hell with that.
And I will then play a mountain, and that will trigger elemental bond. I'll draw, and then the final Azusa. I will play a Cavern of Souls, and I will choose elementals. Trigger Omnath. Trigger elemental bond. Draw a card.
Jesus.
Then I will crack my Evolving Wilds. Search for a basic land. And I think... Sorry, let me just... I think that will... No, I will do something after that, sorry. Oh, actually, no, I won't. That will be my turn because it enters tapped. That landfall will trigger. I will then draw from my elemental bond. And that. I will swing for 4 at you, Sean.
Down to 31.
And that is my turn.
Got it. We will untap, and I will draw. I will play a swamp for turn. How many of those elemental tokens do you have, Keith?
I have 5.
Cool. I'll play a black and a 2 for a toxic deluge where X equals 5.
You
So all
motherfucker.
creatures get -5, -5.
Okay.
I think that's a reasonable response to your turn, Keith.
It absolutely is.
Yep.
The good news is I get to deal some damage. I get to deal 15 points of damage
Wow.
to the target.
Yeah, any responses to that cast first, though.
Right, right.
I'm happy about that.
I don't. I got nothing.
None from me.
You're good to go, man.
All right.
Oh, I gotta pay the 5.
I'm glad I swung at you.
I have nothing on here, y'all.
That's Sean. I'm sorry, I swung at you.
All right. I'm going to. Probably should be fair about it, right?
You do what you want, man.
I'll do 5 to each of you.
All right.
Wait, you can't actually do that because it's 3 per target. Technically.
Yeah, it deals 3
6.
damage.
Yeah, you're right. Damn you.
I mean, I'm okay.
No. 15 to you.
All
No,
right.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna do. I'll do 6 to you, Sean. And I'll do.
Had to make him do real math.
I know, right? I'll do 6 to you, Alex, and then J Doom. I'll do 3 to you.
All right.
All right. Once it's all good, I'll pay a red for a Faithless Looting. I'll draw 2. And then
Sorry, what is
discard
that?
2.
Hold on. Sorry.
I have to draw 2 and then discard 2. So
Well, okay, fine. You just did us a solid there, so I will.
yeah, man. Let me draw my cards.
I would also like to draw cards. That's why I'm Okay.
Cool. I will discard a increasing ambition and a fate unraveler. That resolving.
Keith, you're saying this fifth race is your friend? They
Yes.
they
You
seem
insulting me?
they seem to want you dead.
Yeah, makes sense. That adds up.
Don't we all? And then I'll pass the turn. Go ahead, Alex.
There was a giant yes when Sean just toxic deluged. I'll pay 3 in Burnish Heart. I'll say go.
I love Burnish Heart.
That's great, man. Goes in any deck.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's in this
Alright.
one.
Land for turn is another mountain. And then, let's see. So I'm going to pay 5. And play a Mana Geyser, which is going to add red to my mana
yeah.
pool for each tapped land your opponents control.
I
Love
would
it.
Love like
it.
to disrupt that.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Actually, yeah. Yeah, I
That's
would like to.
mean.
I'll,
That's mean.
I'll disrupt it. He only has to pay one more, but it. If you would like to, you can pay one more and cancel my counter. But
Okay, so pay counter unless pay one.
yes,
Well
Alright,
worth
there's-
it. Oh
There's
god.
my colorless.
but this also gets me to draw a card, so
Yeah.
that's something.
Okay,
That's a great card.
so,
Yeah.
so my opponents. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, why
I've
don't you
got
guys
10
all
taps.
tell me?
I've got 10 taps.
I have 3.
I have 4.
Fuck.
17. Gosh, I wish I had a better hand.
Sick. I love that card.
Okay, so let me think about what I'm gonna do for a second here. Alright, let's make the easy decision first. I'm gonna use 3 of that to recast my commander. So now I've got 14. And then we're going to use 2 of that to cast Vault Robber. So now I'm at 12. 3 of that for a Dwarven Warrior. So that puts me down to 9 floating red mana in my pool. Let me count these for a second here.
That's an old ass card, man.
5, 6. Which one? The Dwarven Warrior?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you go Dwarf Tribal, you really gotta dig for cards. Alright, so I'm also going to cast Nahiri's Lithoforming, and I'm going to decide what I want X to be equal, because I do have to sacrifice X lands in order to draw X cards, so how many do I want to sacrifice? Let's think about this. I'm going to sacrifice 3 lands and draw 3 cards.
Wow. Okay.
So since X was equal to 3, that means I paid 5. So I've got 4 floating red mana left. I'm going to use 3 of that. Oh, sorry. The other part of Nahiri's Lithoforming is I may also play X additional lands this turn, but they come in tapped. So 4 left. I'm going to use 3 of those to play Seize the Spoils. As an additional cost, discard a card. I will discard this Galvanic Blast, and then I draw 2 cards and create a treasure.
Jeez. Okay.
I've got 1 floating red left.
I'll tell you.
And I will use that plus this to play 7 dwarves.
Nice.
And then I will play 2 additional lands in tapped this turn. One of those is Dwarven Mines, and when it enters the battlefield, I create a 1/1 red dwarf creature token, which I don't have, but I have these dwarf berserkers. We'll pretend that they are 1/1. It's a 1/1 dwarf instead of a 2/1 dwarf berserker.
Got it.
Okay, and then I will say go.
Wow.
That's pretty good board recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will.
Yeah, that might be the best mana geyser I ever cast.
You were saying you hate Omnath.
I was gonna say that lithoforming card would be really great with your deck, Keith.
Yeah, it would. Yeah. Tap. Oh, shit. Draw for turn. Okay. Let's see.
I love that red has relentless rats now.
tap.
There's
for
a red
9.
version for them?
Well, am I wrong about Relentless Rats? Is that's the you can have as many of those in your deck as you want, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Seven dwarves.
7 dwarfs. it's
9 to bring out Omnath.
it's a mini version, but it works.
That'll trigger my Elemental Bond. I will draw. I hate this card. I thought I got rid of it from this deck. Damn it. Piece of shit. Okay. I will play a Forest for turn. Trigger Omnath. That'll trigger my Elemental Bond. I'll draw.
And Josh, you got a nice play out of the peanut gallery.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated.
And then I will tap for 3 to play Sword of Truth and Justice. And then I will tap 2 to equip it to Omnath.
What does
plus 2.
that sword do again?
Yep, +2/+2. It has protection from white and blue. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, I put +1/+1 counter on the creature.
You gotta admit this is pretty cool.
Or sorry, on a creature that I control, and then I proliferate.
Gotcha.
And thanks for subbing, Emmanuel. Thanks for coming back, man. Sorry, Emmanuel's
What up, Emmanuel?
another friend of
man?
mine. He's a Keyforge player.
Oh,
but,
nice.
But he recently had
Very cool.
a change for his job to change back to normal hours rather than I think it was 2 a.m. to 11 a.m. I think was his hours for a long time.
I will pass my turn to you, Sean.
You got it. I'll untap. I will draw. I'll play a Smoldering Marsh for land. I will think about what I want to do.
You'll think
I
about
know
your
what I want to do, actually.
you'll think about your life choices.
Oh, I'm way past that. It's too late.
Sean, I'm sorry. I don't think you can be older than me.
No, I turn 30 tomorrow.
I turned 31 in December. If I haven't checked my life choices, I don't think you should. You got time.
Happy early birthday, Sean.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I took the day off. I'm really excited. My plan is to do nothing. It's
Nice.
gonna be great. Okay. What is the deal here, Keith?
What do you mean? There's no deal. I'm not doing anything.
There you go. I'll tap a double black and 4 to cast a Grave Titan. When
Ooh,
he enters the battlefield, I get two 2/2 zombie tokens. They are
nice.
going to be represented by these 1/1 vampire tokens.
Nice.
And then don't want to do that yet. I will pass the turn. Go for it.
Okay. Sean, how much mana you have open up?
I only have the one
Okay, cool.
black man.
I'm going to wait really quick. How much mana does everybody have open up?
0.
I have 3 treasures.
Oh, you have 3 treasures.
Should I lie and say all of it?
No, you can't.
Okay.
Josh, can we make a little bit of a deal?
What? Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just immediately combative.
Um,
The fuck do you want, Alex?
I would like to draw some cards. If you do not pay to stop me from drawing these cards, can we have a? I won't do anything to you at least for a turn. Is that cool?
Okay.
I'd make
Here's
that.
what I'm afraid of. Lanawan coming in and you somehow changing all my permanents to blue and wrecking my day.
I won't at
or
least
something like that.
I won't at least for 1 turn.
Okay.
Is that cool?
So 1 turn after this turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Cool. I will pay 4 and play Rhystic Scrying. Draw 3 cards, then if any player pays 2, discard 3 cards from my hand. So I will just draw the 3. Okay, cool. And that is all I'm going to do for this turn. Thank you, Josh. You can go.
You're welcome. Pleasure doing business.
I needed some cards in hand, so.
Okay. Alright, so I'll start by paying 2.
Sorry to interrupt. Tony also says happy birthday, Sean.
Thank you.
Tony, my wife.
Yeah, she's in chat.
Alright, so I will play 7 dwarves,
Nice.
and then I will move to combat. Well, actually, yeah, I'm going to tap this Dwarven Warrior. So target creature with power 2 or less is unblockable this turn. After tapping, that will trigger Magda to create a treasure. And I'm going to say that Magda cannot be blocked this turn. And then I am going to, moving to, well, let's see here. Before I do that, I'm going to pay 1 colorless and tap Vault Robber. And that is to exile a creature from my graveyard and create a treasure token.
Nice.
So I'm going to exile 7 dwarves. Well, yeah, I think that is what I will exile.
I really
And
appreciate
then-
your Lord of the Rings, Matt, for your dwarf tribal
Oh,
deck.
thank you. I definitely just don't use this playmat for every game this time. It's just for the dwarf tribal. So, upon tapping the dwarf, Magda triggers to create a treasure token. So this is going to represent more than 1 treasure. And then, after exiling the creature from my graveyard, I create another treasure token from Vault Robber. And then, pre-combat, I am going to activate Magda's ability to sacrifice 5 treasures I control. So there's
Oh,
3, 4, 5. To search my library for a dragon or artifact creature. I promise Blightsteel Colossus is not in this deck.
It should be though.
Yeah, it really should. I'm just not into those.
I would love that.
Oh, maybe one day I'll be spending $40 on singles. It is not this day.
Dude, most of my decks cost me $40. Side note again, Fifth Race also said happy birthday to Sean. They were eating
Thank you.
popcorn. And Tony says she made the account just today just to wish you a happy birthday.
Aw.
It's not like she could text you.
No, not at all.
No. Well, I'm using my phone. How would I know?
That's true.
Eggs.
No, right? Yeah, fair.
On top
So
of
I'm so I'm gonna shuffle quick before I declare attackers.
Go
What did
ahead.
you choose for your
Chose a Goldspan Dragon.
Nice.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's a pretty okay card.
It's pretty okay. It's pretty okay.
And yeah, that's a dope card.
Very much so.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite cards from Kaldheim. Would anybody like to cut?
I'm good, man.
I'll tap
Okay.
on top.
All right, thank you. So moving to combat now, I am going to attack with the Hasty Goldspan Dragon, and I will maybe not piss off the Omnath player, but I also kind of made a deal with Alex, but I guess that wasn't part of the terms.
This is true.
You know,
You do what you want to, man. It's your.
yeah, I'm just gonna go for the scariest threat and swing at the Omnath player. Magda is also attacking you, and she cannot be blocked.
Okay.
And
Sorry.
oh, that's okay. And then let's see, that Brandish Heart. What is that? A 3/3?
I'm not blocking with that shit, dude.
That's fair.
It's
I
a
just want to
2/2.
confirm.
Yeah, it's a 2/2.
So, 2 7 dwarves are going to be, and yeah, so the 2 7 dwarves and the dwarf berserker. Oh, do I want to be that open? Let me think about this crackback for a second here.
Always good
Probably
to consider.
not.
No, I
I'm
think
gonna
you
leave-
should. Yeah, I think you should.
I'm gonna
Absolutely.
leave up a few blockers. So, 7 dwarves, which is a 4/3, is coming at you, Alex.
Okay.
And then the Magda and the Goldspan Dragon are attacking Mr. Underhill,
All right.
aka Keith.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm taking the
So
4.
four in the air, and Magda can't be blocked, right?
Correct. So that's 2 commander damage.
Got it.
And now, upon attacking with the 7 dwarves and Magda and the Goldspan Dragon, they each create a treasure token when they attack. Splash tap.
And those treasure tokens tap for 2 colorless instead of 1.
2 of any color.
2 of any color. I'm sorry,
Yeah, yeah.
dude.
It's worse.
That dragon is crazy.
I like it.
It's great. Don't get me wrong. It's just, it hurts. It hurts my face.
You see, I'm trying to curry favor by being like really nice.
And Alex,
Great.
It's a great play. It's really good.
and I'm really sorry, Alex, to do this to you, but since I'm really bad at math, is it all right if I
Is it all
get
right?
get this guy in on it? I just need him to tap.
I don't-
I'm realizing
I don't care, dude. It's doing what
he's,
you want to
he's
do.
just he's a 2/1, so
Done.
just 2 more.
Done.
So I've got 5 total treasures in my possession.
Yeah, man.
Is the plan.
You're good.
1 7 dwarf is left up, and I will be passing my turn.
Oof, duh. All right. I will untap. And I will draw for turn. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Is it now?
Sure is. Okay.
Is it your second illegal copy of Omnath?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Sucks. Okay. I will play a Terramorphic Expanse for turn, which will trigger Omnath. Do that. Gain. Draw a card for Elemental Bond. Ooh,
Nice.
that changes things. Okay. I'll then tap for. I'll tap for 4. 2, 2, 3. Tap for 4 to play Parallel Lives.
Oh, you piece of shit. Okay. Sure.
Sure. Okay, and then I'm going to crack my Terramorphic Expanse, which will put basic land onto the battlefield tapped.
Keith's camera
Okay.
hated him going for that.
That will trigger Omnath. So I'll go to 3. Parallel Lives will trigger. Go to 4. Elemental Bond will trigger twice. So I'll draw 2 cards.
It's gross.
Yep.
And then I'm going to tap for 2 to bring back my Budoku Gardener. Can't transform yet. Don't worry.
Soon.
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 Soon. Alright.
So why can't he
Exactly.
transform right now?
Next.
He has Summoning
knew
Sickness.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, so that counts as flipping. I see. Oh, you
Oh,
gotta
I have
activate
to
the
tap
tap
it.
ability first.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Okay. How concerned are you guys about that Goldspan Dragon?
Absolutely 0.
Wasn't expecting that. Alright.
So keep in mind, I do only have 1 card in hand, so all the mana in the world is only going to get me so far.
Sure.
It's not a threat to me because it's one of the few things that will probably be able to keep this board in check, depending on what he's
Right.
drawing here.
Fair. No,
Yeah.
that's fair. Well, I guess, J Doom, how much do you want to keep it?
I like it. That's a good boy.
I won't destroy it if
Very
you don't
cute.
attack me with it next turn.
Deal.
Great.
Look at all these
okay.
people just falling at his feet. I might be one of those people. I may have already made a deal.
Okay, I'm going to then tap for 3. First, I'll tap for 5 to play Shamanic Revelation. I'll draw a card for each creature I control, and then I gain 4 life for each creature I control with 4 or greater,
Wow.
which is 4, 5. So 5 times 4 is 20. So I'll gain 20 life, and I'll draw 5.
Blue player?
What was that?
Blue player?
No, blue player.
Blue player?
Not blue player. Sorry.
Ah.
Hey,
I'll have
I don't enjoy playing against counterspell heavy decks, so I try not to put them in everything that I do.
Well,
Go
how
for
do you
40s.
how do you feel about playing those decks though? That's different.
No, I've got a different. Yeah, I don't like playing them, so I don't like playing them against other people so much.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
Alright, so I'll draw 6 cards.
I like fucking with people in other ways.
Okay, and then I will. Kind of dumb of me. Whatever. I'll tap for 3 to play a Crucible of Worlds, so I can play land cards from my graveyard.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move to combat. and I will swing. Let's see. I will swing Alex at you with Omnath for 7.
Okay, I will take 7.
Okay, and then that will trigger sword. So I will add a +1/+1 to my Omnath, making him an 8/8, and then I proliferate. Trigger there, so he's a 9/9, and then I'll move to discard.
And then Keith, should you be at 47 life right now?
Yes.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Do you mind if I shortcut while you discard?
Oh yes, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Cool. At your end steps, I'm going to cast Entomb.
Ooh.
Search my library for a card, put that card into my graveyard.
I used to have a deck that used Entomb in a combo with Phage.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
like that. That's good.
Phage, the most useless commander ever. So if you play her,
Cast it from your hand.
if you can get her to your hand. There's always the if.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, oh, damn it. Oh, did it not go? I typed it in. It must not have. My bad.
How dare you, Keith?
I'm so sorry.
I'm going to put a Sire of Insanity into my graveyard.
We're keeping this a very, very tight game. We'd have to play around with the stupid system for like a half an hour until it got to work.
Now that it's working, it's
And then-
very slick.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. I love Spell Table when it works.
You know, now that you've said it, though, something's going to happen.
Yeah, it was, yeah, no shit.
Well, disclaimer: we sometimes have to switch rooms like halfway through a game because of issues, and we just blame it on the fact that the rooms deteriorate over time, which might not be true at all.
That's very possible.
Yeah, well, the room's just got the wrong vibe, you know?
Yeah.
Little feng shui cleaning.
There we go. Cool. Keith, is that it?
I already passed you, I thought.
He did
Alright,
something
sounds
on your
good.
end step.
And I'll untap for
Oh,
turn.
you were doing it on my end. I'm sorry. I misheard.
No, it's all
Yeah.
good.
I'll drop. I will play an Urborg for land.
Tomb of Yawgmoth.
Yeah. So everyone has a swamp now.
Hooray!
Congratulations.
Boop, 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 boop.
Not that one.
I'm going to cast a black and 3 or Siphon Mind, where I'll have everyone discard a card, and then I'll draw a card for each card discarded this way. Sorry.
There goes
Discarded
tormenting
forest.
voices.
Gaseous form.
And I'll draw 3. That could have been better. I'm gonna have to say pass. Go for it, Alex.
Dude, that hurts. I'm sorry.
I mean, it happens.
Gonna play an island. I'm going to cast my commander for 4. And in response to me casting my
Oh,
commander,
Here we go.
I'm going to play Sleight of Mind. Change the text of target spell or target permanent by replacing all occurrences of one color word with another. For example, you may change counters black spells to counter blue spells. Sleight of Mind cannot change mana symbols. I'm going to change it to green. So, when Luan Cephalid Empress comes into play, return all green creatures to your opponent's control to their owner's hands. Your opponents cannot play green creature spells.
I was playing a mono green commander the last time he did that.
Shit, man. That's rough, dude.
Right?
So, is that the same card you played last time, or is it another card that does the same thing?
Josh, there's about 25 cards that all cost between 1 and 2 mana that do the same thing.
That is incredible.
Okay, so all green creatures, you said?
Yep, back to your hand.
Alright. That's there.
That is SL ick. I like
Right?
it.
Isn't that great?
Shit. And it's return to hand. You motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, you skipped the Omnath triggers. What up?
Fucking fizzle. Oh my goddamn. Oh.
Keith, you know what's
Yeah,
the best
this is-
part? I can
What?
keep doing that for any fucking color I want.
Yeah, fun. Cool. Alright.
It is jank of the highest order.
I'm done, by the way. You can go.
Thank you.
72 decks, man. I am fucking surprised. It's ranked in the 900s.
So does that? So does it? The second part
Oh,
count too? So your opponents can't cast green creature spells.
Yes. Until it leaves the battlefield.
Yep, till she dies.
So, sorry, I didn't mean to untap yet. In response to your end step, I'm going to activate Magda
Okay.
and sacrifice 5 treasures.
Josh,
and
I told you I wasn't going to hit you.
I am so glad I made that deal.
Yeah, because I would have said red.
Alright, give me just 1 second to search here.
I would have fucked everybody. Sorry, Keith.
Hey, it's totally fine. It's totally, completely cool. To be fair, I did swing at you for 7 commander damage.
This is true. And on top, actually, did I have that on there? I don't think I marked that. I did not. 7. Yes, that is correct.
I mean, you play Omnath, you get
You get a lot of hate.
the beat down, you know?
Oh yeah.
But you play Luan, you get the sneak attack, and it's great. It's even better because I have another card in here that I can turn any number of permanents that I want to a color.
Oh, nice.
Just turn everything blue and just bounce everybody else's shit. That's great. Nah, you change it.
So, Keith, can you tell me how much commander damage from Magda you've taken?
I don't like that. I've taken 5.
Cool, thank you.
Fucking Atraxa, number 2 with 4,868 decks. That's nuts.
That was my
The art
first
alone
commander.
makes me want to make that deck.
So,
It's sick, yeah.
I am pulling out Scourge of the Throne.
Nice.
And, and I do apologize, Keith, in advance.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh,
God, that is such a spicy card.
yes, it is. And it's not that expensive either. 6 for a 5/5 flyer. Even if it were just that, it's
Yeah.
not awful.
Mhm.
So, Alex, when I was looking for different dragons to play in this deck, there's one I can't remember the name of it. I didn't get it because it was $30, but it actually had to do with Monarch, which I thought was really funny. And it was like, you become the Monarch when it entered the battlefield, and then if you were the Monarch by your end step, you created a 5/5 dragon token with flying.
That's
It's a pretty
disgusting.
sweet card.
You don't have Scourge of the Peaks in that, do you?
Never heard of it. Oh, you mean Terror of the Peaks?
Terror of the Peaks, yeah.
Another one I desperately wanted, but $25 card.
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Alright, so I'm untapping now.
Was that an end step play?
Yeah,
By
it was.
sacrificing the 5?
Yeah, it was.
Nice,
so you can do
nice.
that at instant speed.
Instant.
Yeah, I like that.
So drawing, okie dokie. Alright, I'm going to move to combat. And I will, let's see here. So I'm definitely attacking Keith with Scourge of the Throne.
Makes sense.
Which will trigger the dethrone to give it a +1/+1 counter.
Mhm.
And then the other part is going to trigger 2, which will untap all my permanents and let me do another combat phase. Let me think of how I should go about that quick here.
Do you guys remember a creature called Magetta the Lion? By chance?
Nah, I haven't heard of that one either.
It's an older one, but it had some of the coolest art on any legend I've ever seen. It's an old one from, I think it's Prophecy.
Prophecy or Odyssey?
It's
Right?
it's it's
No,
this
it's Prophecy.
same
Prophecy.
symbol.
Yeah.
I used to love that artwork.
Oh, yeah.
You don't anymore?
No, I still do, I guess. I guess.
We had a falling out.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright,
Case change.
So, in combat, I'm going to have the Scourge and Magda attacking Keith.
Okay.
And I'm going to have the rest of my creatures attacking you, Alex.
Okay. How much?
So, before damage resolves, Magda's going to trigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times to create 6 treasures.
Pretty good.
I'm going to activate Magda to sacrifice 5 treasures
Oh, God.
and search my deck for Embercleave.
Nice, dude. Damn.
Ooh.
Wow.
So good.
Jesus.
So, when Embercleave enters the battlefield, it attaches to a target creature I control. I'm attacking it to Magda.
Ah, damn it.
And then damage will resolve. So 6 through the air and 4 commander damage with the double strike from Magda.
So,
Sorry, it's +1/+1, so 6 damage from double strike commander damage.
6 total or 6 each?
6 each.
Fuck. God damn. Alright.
And then Alex, 4-3, 4-3. So sorry, 4-3, 4-3, 2-3,
Just tell me
Two,
power for
two.
now.
2-1. Okay, sorry, 2, 4, 6, 10, 14,
Thank you.
and 18 power coming at you through the air. Oh, sorry, Goldspan Dragon triggers 2 to create a treasure.
Okay, if you take off the 7 dwarves, what do we have now? The 7.
So that'd be 2, 4, 6, and then 4 through the air to make 10.
I will use my 2 blockers to block your your 7 dwarves.
Okay, and then was one of so they were both 2/2s, was it?
One's a 2. Yeah, one's a 2/3, one's a 2/2. Just dealing 2.
Okay, cool. So they're both chumps. Gotcha.
Yep.
And then, after combat resolves, Scourge of the Titans, when blah blah blah. If it's attacking the player with the most life, untap all attacking creatures after this phase. There is an additional combat phase.
Ouch.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Josh, you're
All right.
fucking lucky,
I will
man.
die.
Josh, you're lucky that you made that deal. I'm serious, man. Because I would have said red, and you would have been screwed.
Oh, 100%, and I wouldn't have even blamed you.
I blame you.
So I cannot speak for Sean or Keith. They
That's
might
true.
be a little upset with your choice. At least Keith.
Keith can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Sean cares.
Combat phase number 2. Magda is going to attack Keith.
Shocker. I'm dead.
Goldspan Dragon is going to, let's see, Goldspan and Scourge are going to attack Brasky, and that's untap all attacking creatures. Okay. So if I didn't have the most life right now, I could do that again. That's absolutely bonkers. So 8. So Scourge and Goldspan at Sean, and then we're going to send one dwarf at Alex.
Okay, fine. I am the dead.
And then so you've got a 6/6 death touch and 2 2/2s. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. So I will activate Dwarven Warrior, which will create a treasure, and then I will make it so that this 7 dwarf cannot be blocked, and I will swing that 7 dwarf at you as well, which is a 4/3.
Okay. So what is the total with the 2 dragons then?
So with the 2 dragons, you got 10 coming through the air, and then the 4 unblockable coming on the ground.
You got it.
And then the attacking dwarves will create 3 treasure tokens.
Disgusting.
Dude, awesome turn, dude. Damn.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then that is all of my attackers.
Wow.
And then I will just we'll tap 3 and put down a little vehicle, which is another method in this deck for tapping dwarves that I have not utilized yet. But there's a mobile garrison, and then I will pass turn.
Sean hit him.
Toxic deluge. Back from the graveyard.
Ouch.
Well, are you dead, Keith?
Oh, I'm done. Yeah,
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, I got him on commander damage.
Oh,
Thanks to the
so
Ember
it's-
Cleave.
It's just the 2 of you.
He
Oh,
got,
great. Let's finish this.
slight correction. He got him on commander damage that turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's sick. That's so good. All right, cool. Well, I'll play a Shadowblood Ridge for land for turn. All right, let's do some math here.
Math.
I was fully expecting the draw for turn and concede.
Not quite. I think actually.
Ooh.
Hmm.
So I'll tap black and 7 for an increasing ambition for its flashback cost. I can search for 2 cards, put them into my hand from my deck.
Do you want to play Luan? You could say red. I'll allow it.
That one? Can't play that card. That card was like, pay this amount of life. I'm like, can't afford that.
Oh.
Alright, so I grab these 2. I don't have to reveal, I believe. This is just a tutor. Yeah. They go into my hand. How many creatures do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures.
And then increasing vision is exiled as a result. Let's go to combat. I will send the Grave Titan to 2 zombies your way for a total of 10.
Cool.
2 more zombies are made. It's true. It's what Grave Titan does.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and then two zombies are made. Thank you.
No problem.
They are not attacking, and they're vampires.
So I'm going to tap 1 to activate Vault Robber. So I'll tap him, exile a creature from my graveyard, and create a treasure. The only creature I can exile is Meteor Golem.
Mm-hmm.
And then create a treasure. And then create an additional treasure because I tapped a dwarf with Magda on the battlefield. And then I will tap these 7 dwarves to crew Mobile Garrison to turn it into a creature artifact. Tapping 7 dwarves, creating a treasure. And then I will activate Magda, sacrificing 5 treasures, and grabbing a Dragon Slash artifact. And I will grab a Soul of New Phyrexia, 6/6 trample,
Nice.
and then I will pay 5 mana to tapped lands, sacrificing 1 treasure for 2 more, thanks to Goldspan Dragon, to make permanents I control gain indestructible until end of turn.
Yep.
And then
Solid.
I will block a zombie with the Mobile Garrison and block the Grave Titan with the Soul of New Phyrexia.
Let's see here.
Kick him in his short little head.
Yeah, that's cool. So Grave Titan, little zombie, Gonzo. And then did one go through, or was it both blocked? I'm sorry, I missed that.
One of them did get through. Thank you.
Okay, cool. I thought I could get some life damage in. That's unfortunate. That is the end. I should have casted that first. It was a
Oh.
blasphemous act.
Oh,
Yeah. Shit.
I was thinking, I was like, I don't think he has any way to protect himself, and then fucking Soul Phyrexius. Nice job. Good game.
Yeah.
good game. This was my first time playing this deck, and I figured it had an opportunity to pop off, but
It's a bit ridiculous.
It did.
I knew. I mean, just like with any creature-based deck, if a couple more board wipes were played, would go a little differently. But no, it was a great game.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Alex, for paving the way.
Yeah. Oh God.
I can thank that deal, which I didn't even need, by the way, because I got the 1 card that I needed. I just wasn't sure if I was going to get it. Yeah.
Yeah, the idea was I was hoping to get a little life damage and then clear board, and then the next turn I had an Animate Dead was the second attack. I was going to play that to Sire of Insanity, so then I could build my board back up and then keep yours clear.
Nice.
But Do we switch up decks or do we continue?
Up to you guys. I'm up for anything.
Yeah, I'll play another, and I will switch decks.
I am also switching decks.
I'm gonna switch decks too. Then.
Go for it. We're all in our homes. You have access to whatever the hell you want.
I'm gonna go with another deck that is far more of a budget deck.
That's fine. Would you rather me switch to a budget?
What do you mean,
it's not-
switch?
It's not super low budget or anything, but it is. I don't have nearly as much. Maybe like $150 deck or $125 deck.
Oh, never mind. No, most of mine. My cheap decks are $40.
Oh yeah, no.
That's 40.
My cheap decks are 100.
That's 40 constructed.
I could play Selenia. That's annoying for everyone.
Keith, that Luan deck cost me $17.
If we can take just a few minute break, I'm gonna make
Sure.
myself another Manhattan.
Sure.
Hey Alex, I got a gold bordered card too that didn't quite make the
Did you?
final version of my deck, and I bought it on accident because I didn't. Yeah, I couldn't tell it was gold bordered, but I think I'll just include it because our group is chill anyways.
Dude,
But
honestly,
I got this Pyro Blast,
ooh,
which can counter a blue spell
Hey.
for one red
Nice.
mana.
I honestly don't.
Great.
With Commander, when everybody's playing with sleeves, I have no problem with gold border cards. I mean,
Sweet,
Unless
good to
they're-
know.
unless they're ridiculous. Like the gold border cards I use are like my Merfolk or whatever the Lord of Atlantis, which is like a $5 card.
Right. And yeah, I would have just bought the normal version, but Dreamer's Vault didn't have it on their website, so like, well, this card would be great. I have another, I forget what it's called. I have another one red mana counter blue spell card in this deck, but this one can also destroy a target blue permanent,
yeah,
which is nice too.
It's a-
Is that Elemental Blast?
yeah, that's what I would think. A red or blue elemental blast. I forget which one's
Yeah, I
which.
think that's it. That's very close. If that's not it,
Josh, if you would like one of those, I think I have one. You can
a
have.
Pyroblast.
No, a blue elemental blast or red whichever one.
Oh no, I've got that one in here already.
Oh,
It was just this card specifically I could only find in the gold bordered version.
what's the original set on Pyroblast?
I don't. Why am I even looking at the symbol? I don't know what it is.
You can show it to me if you want. Come
kind
on.
of kind of fuzzy.
What does it look like?
It looks almost like a maze. It's like a hexagon, but with a bunch of squiggly lines going through it. Maybe like some kind of signet.
I don't know. By the way, Luana is in 43 decks, ranked number 793. Under Phage,
that's-
by the way.
I'm not kidding. That's one of the coolest decks I've ever seen, and as an original idea that
Dude, I
you found a
found
very impressive combo.
I found that
Yeah,
in
I agree.
amongst just a bag of thousands of commons. I was like, I've never heard of this before. And I always wondered, because like I come from the time of like Invasion is when I started, and I really played heavily around like Odyssey and Apocalypse and those kinds of things. There were so many color changing cards, and I was like, what the hell is the point of these? And it turns out I could use them in a Luan deck. But
Oh, I didn't realize my input device was here. Hold on.
oh, is it about to get even better?
Yeah, how about now?
Oh, that's way better.
All right, great.
I'm jealous. I wish I could make my microphone work. But if you guys can hear me okay, then
You're good, dude. I can understand what you're saying.
Yeah, you sound fine.
good.
Sean,
Yeah, I was
that
worried. We played on Sunday, and we had the same issue where Discord just didn't like my mic for some reason, and
I
I
like
was worried that it wouldn't work for like my Microsoft Teams and like making calls at work and stuff, and then it worked fine. And yeah, now hopping back on Discord, it still doesn't like my mic for some reason.
What kind of mic do
Very
you?
strange.
What kind of mic do you have, Sean?
So I've got a Logitech G430 gaming headset or something something along those lines.
What about you, Sean?
I have a MacBook Pro.
Oh, that's just your. Okay. Because normally,
Yeah, it was going through my AirPods before. By accident.
normally I use a Samsung Q2U, but I'm using my HyperX headset right now.
Nice.
And I've never figured out how this
Master
sounds.
reset.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
I wonder what Magda's ranking on EDH Rec is.
I can look.
Very new, but
I'm sure she's used it quite
the
a few.
second I read her, I was like, oh my gosh, this is one of the coolest commanders I've ever seen.
That the treasure synergy alone, I think, is really, really good. There's some broken shit you can do with that.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the fact that it only costs five treasures to do her ability, and you saw how easily I could make treasures
Well,
Yeah.
after a little bit of a board was built up. And I'm surprised there's no other restriction like needing to tap her to do that, or you can only do this once per turn, or something like that. And she only
Right.
she's a 2 converted mana cost on top of that.
mhm.
Yeah, like if that said activate only as a sorcery, like that, I think that would be that would rein it in, but still make it really good.
Would anybody care to cut?
Her rank is only 329 right now. 385
Alex.
deck.
What?
I got you.
Okay.
Keep going.
Oh, we keep going.
Keep going. There.
Okay.
Ooh, the Scarab God. That's a very cool commander.
I love it from a flavor perspective, and just it's a fun card.
They did such a good job with that one, yeah. Do we want winner to go first or last?
I'm cool either way.
Well, you're the winner. You don't really get a say.
He worked hard for it. I think he goes first.
That's true, man. I'll take it. I'll agree with that.
Alex, were you in that game we played when Rohan played his Freyleys deck?
Yes, I hated it.
Yeah, that's why that was my first time playing Daxos, and I feel like he didn't get a fair chance because Rohan won with infinite combo on like turn 5.
Yes.
So I'm giving Daxos another try.
We work with a guy named Rohan.
I was gonna say
Rohan.
I
I can keep. I'm good.
I'm keeping.
need a mulligan. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Remember how you mulligan. I can
Oh,
see your
God.
hand.
That was a fucking mistake. Ooh.
Pitch it all, man. Then go down to 6.
Gonna. Just feels bad, man.
Well, I mean, you could have just kept drawing. But,
No, I wanted to pitch it all.
no, I mean, you could pitch it all and draw 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's too late now.
That's fine.
Too late now. That was meant to be the one of the door knockers or whatever in
Oh, yeah.
Labyrinth. Anyone's a fan.
Everybody's a fan, Keith. Come on.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Absolute classic.
Absolute classic that I didn't watch until I was about 27.
Alright, down to 6.
There was 1 week where we
Alright, I'll
watched
keep this.
we watched all of the Jurassic Parks and Labyrinth and Dark Crystal because I hadn't seen any of them.
Oh, nice.
That's a good weekend.
Yeah.
If anyone want to cut, I just finished shuffling for the first time.
I'll tap on top.
I'm good, dude.
All right.
Okay.
Sean, you might want to reset your life.
I want a challenge.
You know, I
Hard
appreciate
mode
it.
activated. I am using a mulligan.
Alright, sorry, who are you guys playing? Or who are your commanders? Oh, I can see it right there. I'm dumb.
Yes, you can. That's,
Cadena. Oh, that art is so dope.
dude, this deck is fun.
That was definitely one of the new commanders that I thought was pretty slick.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I started playing in Invasion, and I played a lot when Morph was huge.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm playing kicker deck, you know.
Hey, dude, that's a classic.
Yeah.
If only it was Kicker and Kavu.
The art on that makes me want to play Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, man.
And
All right,
we got Khal Drogo.
I am also starting with 6 cards.
Okay. Keith, what are you playing Horizon on?
Oh, PlayStation 4. I beat it already. I'm waiting for the second one
Yeah.
before I buy PlayStation 5.
Well, I would buy a
But I
PS5 if you had the
absolutely
money and you find
loved
one.
The game.
If you had the money and find one, I would buy it whenever you can. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Horizon Zero Dawn was it. I mean, it's probably a top 5 game of all time for me.
I believe it. It's a beautiful
Thanks,
game.
I just quit it.
What?
Okay, good. Everything works still.
Keith,
You all still see me?
your stuff's frozen, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too.
You-
Is
you-
Frozen Keith.
Keith, you can try to just turn off your video in here and then turn it back on instead of fully logging out, because we have
How's
left side.
Yeah, no, I did it already. Did not go.
Oh no, it did not. Oh no. Sean, did you freeze as well?
I think I freeze, but it's coming in sputters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good. You're good. You're good.
Am I good now?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, cool. Thank God.
Okay, so I'm going first. Everyone else ready?
All that.
Cool. Alrighty. I'm going to play an irrigated farmland. Comes in tapped and go.
All right. Well, turn. I will play Submerged Boneyard. Comes in tapped and pass.
Cool.
Spacebar.
Do not forget
Forest.
to draw.
Go for it, Alex.
Okay. Better. Jungle Hollow. Comes in tapped. I gain a life. Go, Josh.
Alright, pressed spacebar instead of my push to talk button. Okay, so I'm going to. Let's see here. I'm going to pay a blue to cycle Lonely Sandbar from my hand and draw a card. And land for turn, we're going to play an island and pass.
I will untap, draw. Play. Wow. Love that. But I will play a Demir Aqueduct. Comes in tap. That'll bounce my Submerged Boneyard to my hand. Pass.
Yeah. Alright, we'll drop. Play a mountain. Tap both for a Talisman of Impulse. And then I'll say go, Alex.
All right. I do want to apologize to chat. I have not been keeping up. My one chat window was not updating, so we got a fantastic game, guys. Jesus wept. That was savage.
I was about to say, please give me all the nice things people said about the last couple turns.
And Gratz, I also got a God is Dead, an amazing turn. I'm gonna play Farseek, by the way, and I will be looking for an island.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say go after that, so Josh, you can go while I'm looking for this crap.
Sweet.
That comes into play tapped.
So I'm going to play a Plains for turn, tapping 3 to cast Daxos out of zone, and I will pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. We'll play an island.
What's your opinion on shuffling commander decks?
It's
It's
annoying.
terrible.
I'll tap for 3 to play on Tuco Husk and pass my turn.
I don't think I have any strong opinions on that.
No? My thought on shuffling a commander deck is you just shuffle until you hate yourself, and that's about enough.
Cool. Let's see here. Yeah. Play a force for turn. Tap 3 for a commander sphere.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I will say go.
Alright, we untap. Draw. I'll play a Woodland Stream. Comes in tapped. For a blue and a green, I'll play Secret Plans. Face down creatures I control get +0/+1. Whenever a permanent I control is turned face up, I draw a card. You may go, Josh.
Cool, thank you.
Mhm.
I'm still waiting for them to print the card that... Wait, okay, Alex, you would know this. So are there cards in that deck that just force or let you just flip a card on your battlefield? Like, with no specific rules about morph, it just says, hey, you can flip a card on your battlefield, anything like that?
I believe so, yeah.
Because that'd be really fun to interact with the new dual modal
Oh, yeah.
cards.
That's interesting.
Because there's like some lands that have stuff on the back of them and vice versa. And yeah, they're just going crazy with that mechanic these days.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to play a Plains for my land for the turn. I'm going to pay 4 for Commanding Presence. Enchant Creature. I will enchant Daxos. Enchant Creature has +2/+2 and has First Strike, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. And I will attack Sean with Daxos, and he is a 4/4 First Strike.
I was gonna say, if you open with attacking me, I'm gonna fucking rage quit.
Well, you can chump block, and I'm in order for Daxos to work, he needs to deal combat damage. So
Just on principle.
now.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll go
yeah,
with on principle.
So I reveal the top now, right?
Yes, so you'll exile the top card of your library.
Ooh. Savage Twister. Gruul and X.
Okay, so I can cast that as if it were mana of any color. I'm all tapped out though, so it'll just stay in your exile zone.
Cool.
And that. And also I gain life equal to the converted mana cost, so that would just be 1, right? Or no, 2. You said Gruul Index?
Yep.
Alright, so 2 converted mana cost. And pass turn.
I'll untap. I will draw. I will play Swamp for turn. I will tap for 3 to play Diagraph Colossus. When it enters the battlefield, I get a +1/+1 counter for each zombie card in my graveyard. I don't have any, but whenever I cast a zombie spell, I put a 2/2 black zombie creature token into the battlefield tapped.
Nice.
And let's see. I will. Sorry, what's the enchantment that you have out,
Me?
Alex?
Fa-
there it goes. Now it goes.
Face down creatures I control get +0/+1, and whenever a
Yeah.
permanent I control's turn face up, I draw a card.
I'll swing at you for 2,
Okay, I'll take it.
and I'll pass.
Yeah.
Cool.
Untap. Draw. Paramorphic Expanse for land for turn.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I will tap 2 Gruul and 1. Pass Halar. This time it enters my battlefield.
Wait, what?
I know. I don't play commanders that don't, but behave that way. I think that is it. Go ahead.
Cool. I will untap.
And now I'll shortcut Terramorphic. All of them.
Draw. I will play an Evolving Wilds. I will tap 4 to bring in Kadena. Does anybody have any responses?
All tapped out.
Cool.
I don't want it to.
The first face down spell that I cast each turn costs 3 less to cast, so I will play that one for free. And I'm going to say, go Josh.
And just to clarify, you can do that with cards that have the morph keyword on them, is that right?
That is correct.
Okay, cool.
And I have tokens as well. I just got to find them.
Alrighty.
There's no way for us to validate that you're not cheating
That's true.
Until he flips it.
Until I
until he
flip
flips it.
It's like,
Stay
wait a
sharp,
minute.
gentlemen.
Alright, island is land for turn. And I'm going to pay 5. I'm curving out like a mother this game. Righteous Authority to enchant Daxos.
Nice.
It has enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for
Oh.
each card in its controller's hand. 4 cards in hand. And at the beginning of the draw step of the enchanted creature's controller, that player draws an additional card.
So good.
Jeez.
I love this card in this deck.
That's
Okay, so Daxos is now a currently an 8/8 with 4 cards in hand. And it cannot be blocked by creatures power 3 or greater. Which is looking pretty solid on this board right now. What's the power toughness of the morph? I can't see the token.
It's a
2/2.
2/2.
Okay, so that could block.
Actually, 2/3.
Right. The Titan guy's a 2/2. Sorry, Sean, you're the only person who can't block. So,
Mike,
Daxos.
say this is a 2/2?
Hold on.
I'm
Oh,
just kidding.
yeah. Sorry. Sorry, I always forget if it's like if 3 can block it or no, it's 3 or greater can't block.
Yeah, you got it. So another 8?
Yeah.
You got it.
And then I will create another Human soldier. and you will exile the top card of your library,
It is a mountain.
Oh, fuck
and
yeah.
I will gain 0 life. And pass turn.
All right. I'll untap.
I have a Tuvasa Enchantress deck. I think that's great synergy here too.
Okay, I will play a swamp for turn. And I will tap for 5 to bring out my boy,
My boy!
Ear of God. And I will pass the turn.
You got it. Untap, draw.
I realize I only have one of these morph things right now, so I'm just gonna keep them upside down.
All right. I'll tap. Green and 3. Cast a Forgotten Ancient.
That's a classic.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh.
Okay. I will untap. Draw. Play a Yavimaya Coast. Due to Kadena, I will place 1 morph creature face down for free.
Is that technically a cast or is it a play?
It is a cast.
All right, cool. That will trigger.
Okay. Whenever a face down creature enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card. Okay. I will think about that one for a little bit. I am going to pay 5. Oh, that's not. For a Primordial Mists. At the beginning of my end step, I may manifest the top card of my library.
Nice.
Very cool.
And then exile a face down permanent I control face up, and I may play that card this turn.
Well, that seems damn perfect for your deck.
Right? It's like it came with it or something. I'm gonna say you may go. I'm gonna crack an Evolving Wilds while we do this though.
Good.
Yeah. So you go ahead.
So Righteous Authority is going to trigger, and I will draw an additional card in my draw step.
Oh, I just realized I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, beginning of my end step. Okay, I cut my deck in half and I looked at it from the center. Do you want me to manifest the top card or wait until I'm done shuffling?
Let's,
Well,
I don't know. Whichever you think is right, I trust you.
Well, you cracked your Evolving Wilds at end step, right? So the stack is that this is resolving next. If you want to play it like that.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, we'll just do that. Sorry, you can go while I do this though. It's not doing anything that's going to make any changes to the game.
Cool. I drew a card that I really needed against Rohan. That the last time I played this deck. Let's see here. So land for turn is going to be a Plains. And I will tap 1 to play a Sentinel Eyes, which will enchant Daxos. +1/+1 and Vigilance. I will pay 2. Go 1 blue, 1 white. For Aether Tunnel to enchant, you guessed it, Daxos of Meletus.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
+1/+0 and cannot be blocked.
Would anybody care to cut?
You're good.
Uh,
Well, I don't mind it.
No, I'll tap on tap.
Okay.
I'm far more concerned with Josh's turn.
yeah. Believe me when I say this deck was terrible the last time I played it. I didn't anticipate this. So I'm gonna spread the love though. I'm attacking Alex this time
Are you now?
with a 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 8 unblockable vigilant commander.
Okay. So 9.
And you will exile the top card of your library.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking for this.
Oh, sure. Go ahead and finish that.
No, you're good, you're good. That one specifically is Manifest, which is
Cool.
different, slightly. Just because it can flip for its, whatever it costs. I exile top card?
Yes,
Is a
it is
Yes.
a forest.
forest.
It's another brick.
Thank you.
And gain 0 life. And I will pay 2 in main phase numero dos for open the armory, search my library for an aura or equipment, reveal it, put it into my hand, and that'll be the last thing I do. So if you would like to start your turn, I will let you know after I get the card I'm revealing.
Sounds good. I'll untap. Upkeep will trigger, which triggers Scarab God. Each opponent loses 2 life.
Okay.
Which seems like nothing by comparison of what's going on. And I get to scry 2, which is fun.
Okay.
I will. Keep those there. I'll draw for turn. And I will tap for 1 black to play Dread Wanderer. Enters battlefield tap, sorry. It's 2/1. And that will trigger my Diregraph Colossus, and I will create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. I'm a piece of shit and I don't have tokens, so that goes there.
Don't worry about it, dude.
You want to borrow my vampire tokens?
Doesn't help me. You want to drive them up? And then I'll tap for 3. To play Paradox Haze, which gives I will enchant myself, so I get an extra upkeep phase. And I will play a Submerged Boneyard for turn, and say go.
You got it. All right. I will untap. Oh, sorry. You played.
Oh,
What's that?
sorry. Real quick, sorry.
Oh,
Before
yeah,
you start
sorry.
your turn, I'll reveal the card that I searched for because I just finished shuffling. Battle Mastery, which is an enchantment aura to give enchanted creature double strike.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Cool.
So, does anyone have a fucking answer for this? Because he's about to start picking us off.
Yes, I do. How big is that, Josh?
Since I have 3 cards in my hand, it is a 9/8.
Okay.
9/8. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Well, I'll draw for turn, and then play a mountain as my land. Oh, sorry. During the upkeep, I was going to move these counters from Forgotten Agent to Pilar.
Very good.
Yeah. So that makes it a 10/10.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll tap 5, double red and 3, cast Chandra's Ignition, where target creature, selecting Halar, deals damage equal to its power to each other creature and each opponent.
Gah!
Nice.
I'm gonna counter that.
Figured. I had to go for it,
one, one for Swan Song,
Oh,
which I opened in a random ass Theros booster pack that Heather found for me on the free table.
though.
Oh,
Classic.
nice.
nice.
I was pretty happy with that pull. You get a 2/2 bird with flying for your efforts.
Which will be represented by a 1/1 vampire. You got it. Let's see here. Elemental trigger, Forgotten Ancient trigger on the cast there. Oh, and I actually get 2 from my Chandra's Ignition as well. Okay. Okay, go.
Okay. Okay, I will draw.
Which just want to make sure, Sean,
Mm-hmm.
that Chandra's Ignition you said,
Yep.
that was an instant or sorcery, correct?
It was a sorcery, yeah.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like a creature or something that I didn't realize.
No, you're good.
Carry on.
Yeah. I saw the blue mana too, and I was like, I just really had to go for it.
My land for the turn is Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. Who wants to be my buddy?
Maybe.
That's
I
not.
do.
That's not Josh. Josh can go away.
Can we start with the coffee?
What?
I
No.
Oh, okay.
mean, I can make a deal with you where I don't kill you on commander damage next turn.
Nope.
No. I'm ready to make a deal. I'm here.
I just want you to be my buddy. That's all.
Oh yeah, all right, yeah, of course.
you don't need
We're all
anything crazy. I will pay 3. 1, 2, and 3. Give you a Pendant of Prosperity. Enters the battlefield under the control of an opponent of my choice. That person can pay 2 and tap it to draw a card, and may put a land card from their hand onto the battlefield. And then the owner, which is me, will also draw a card and then put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield as well. So, the little draw engine might help. Who knows?
Yeah.
I will keep that here just as a reminder, but
Mhm.
it is in your. Yeah, it's for you.
Thank you. Thanks,
Yeah.
buddy.
You're welcome. I'm going to pay 2 and play a Sakura Tribe Elder. And beginning of my end step, I will manifest the top card. You may go, Josh.
I thought you had an answer.
I did, but it's not ready yet.
Oh, okay, all right.
Sorry.
Fair. No, fair. Yeah.
Okay, so Righteous Authority triggers to draw an additional card. All right, let's go to combat. Alex,
Yeah.
I am attacking you with Daxos.
Tell me again.
It is now a 10-9 and vigilant. Unblockable. Oh wait, actually, just kidding. I am an idiot. I'm not going to combat yet. Main phase number 1, I'm supposed to cast this spell that I got. It costs 3, and it's an enchantment aura called Battle Mastery to enchant this creature right here to give it double strike.
Okay.
And then at combat, I will It's still a 10-9. Now it's vigilant, unblockable, double strike.
It's fully unblockable. I thought it was unblockable by anything that was over a
Uh,
Fully
certain.
unblockable from Aether Tunnel.
Yeah, Aether Tunnel is enchanted creature gets +1/+0 and can't be blocked.
Okay. Um. All right. That I have to take that. Sadly,
Oof.
I can't do anything. If it's unblockable, man, I can't really do much.
Can you manifest it? Or morph anything?
Nothing that'll help.
Ugh.
Not yet. How many? So you said 10.
Yeah, it's a kill shot. I'm sorry, 20 commander damage.
Oh yes,
with
double
the
strike.
double strike.
Yes, that's a kill shot.
And it will trigger. This is what's really fun about Daxos is when he gets double strike, his thing triggers twice. You'll exile 2 cards from the top of your library.
His library doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm just kidding.
Were they both lands?
No, land and road to return.
What is Road to Return?
You may put your commander from your hand into your hand from the command zone, or return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand.
Ooh, target permanent. You say?
Yeah.
I have a land. How much does that cast cost?
2 green.
I will choose not to cast it, but I will gain 2 life.
All right. Just to let you guys know, this would have given something Death Touch. I had Bane of the Living out, and Brine Elemental would have given me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was gonna be.
And then,
I was trying for Bane of the Living. Wasn't gonna work. This is perfectly fine. I need to let Zuko out anyway. I'll be back.
cool. Let's see here. And main phase 2.
You'll pass the turn.
Not yet. You know what? Actually, yeah, I will pass with 3 mana up.
I mean, I hate that more. I'll untap. My upkeep will trigger the first time, and I will do 1, 2, 3, 4 damage to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll scry 4. Do that. And then upkeep will trigger again with my Paradox Haze, so I'll do 4 more damage to the 2 of you. And then I'll scry 4 more.
Keith, I'm sorry. I tried to help you.
No, it's all good. It's all good, man.
The thing that bugs me is I have enough stuff in here that can destroy enchantments. It just bugs me I didn't get anything.
Came out pretty quick. And
Yeah.
spot removal was really great when you've been sitting on it for a little while. It's all good.
Put this one in there for fun.
Bottom.
I can't make it out. What is it?
The old
Is that a 10 mana card? 13. What the fuck is that?
it's a Corrosion Cloud Scraper.
Good lord. I'll draw for turn.
And the fun part
We'll play a swamp.
is when you flip a Dermoplasm,
Mm.
you can just shove stuff from your hand into play.
Like the art on that.
This is very cool.
I love it. So I was going to Dermoplasm a Corrosion Cloud Scraper. That's my goal with this deck. Someday.
I'll tap for 3.
Mhm.
Play Lifebane Zombie. It's got Intimidate, and when it enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals his or her hand. I choose a green or a white creature card from it and exile it. J Doom, I don't know how to do this with just me seeing your hand. I don't,
Close your eyes, John.
Reveal the hand goes to the entire table.
Oh,
reveal?
interesting.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
In
Yep.
multiplayer, yeah.
Yep. You're right.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
So no creatures.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Well. Cool.
So no counter spells.
Yeah. That will trigger my Diagraph Colossus, and I'll create
Yeah.
another
No
two.
counter spells, but there were some things in there that tightened my butt.
Yes.
Yeah, I love
no
I
shit.
love the pretty much any card that could wipe the board but let me keep Daxos is in this deck.
Yeah, for sure. You got route in there then, because that protects against
Mhm.
enchantments there too. Mm-hmm.
I'll then
that's
tap.
great.
I'll tap for 3 to play my Unbreathing Horde. Enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter for each zombie I control and each one in my graveyard. Nothing in my graveyard. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 6/6. And then that will also trigger my Diagraph Colossus. So I'll create another 2/2 zombie token. I would feel very good about this board state, but it obviously doesn't matter. Let's see. Oh, fucking Christ, he has Vigilance too. Yeah. Cool. Pass.
Got it. So untap. Upkeep trigger. I will move the counters from Forgotten Nation to Halar. Draw. Turn. What is the list of enchantments on there?
Enchantments or keywords.
Yeah. Just the enchantments. Is there anything that gives it protection, I guess?
No, it does not have protection or hexproof right now.
Gotcha. Cool. That would be a killer in my plan. So I had to double check that. Cool. Well, I will play a card. Let's see here. It will be a green and 3. And then I will kick it a Mold Shambler. When a spell is kicked, I add a counter to Halar, and then it deals that much damage to each opponent. 14.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. And then when Mold Chandler enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, destroy target non-land permanent. I'm going to destroy that thing that gives it unblockable. The Aether Tunnel, I believe.
Yes.
Cool. I'll do that.
And if you destroy the creature, all these enchantments go into my graveyard.
Yeah, it's a non-creature permanent. With
Oh,
Mold
sorry, I thought you said
Chandler
non.
Fragile-
I thought it was non-land permanent.
Yeah,
Right,
no.
So Aether
That's what I thought it
Tunnel.
was.
It's
Cool.
still a much better situation.
Yeah, I mean, it gives us a chance to at least try.
Right.
Is what I'm thinking. Okay. Let's see here. I will go to combat and I'll swing Halar your way, Josh.
All right, so
And
that's
they are a 17/17 trample.
Nice.
right. Yikes. Okay.
Great turn, man.
Yeah,
Awesome
absolutely.
turn. Jesus.
I like Halar a lot because it kind of sneaks up.
It definitely, yeah. I absolutely should have played the card I was thinking of playing. All right, Halar, 17/17 trample. So that would put me down to. Yeah, I'm going to Phoebishly block with these 3 soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
So I will take 14.
Cool.
Does Halar always have trample?
Yes. That is their keyword.
Have you guys seen the Wandering Archaic creature?
No.
It's from Strixhaven. It's it's a
Oh, cool.
double face card. For 5, it's a 4/4. And whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, they may pay 2. If you don't, you may copy that spell. You may choose new targets for that copy.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
So it's a Narset's removal without the return to hand whenever they cast it.
No, whenever
Or
your
reversal.
opponent casts a card, a spell,
God. Oh, just card.
instant or sorcery. Sorry,
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
don't know.
still nuts.
that's still
The phrase "whenever an opponent" is already worth considering in Commander. So
Right.
Yeah.
you just read that and you're like, oh great, let's do that. And that's it for me. So go ahead.
Okay. Oofda. So I will draw 2 cards thanks to Righteous Authority.
That's a nice little engine. I like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Pan-
yeah.
oh wait, is that the? Oh,
nice,
it's-
dude.
That's sick. I like that.
it's in my
Time-shifted one.
it's in my golem deck.
Yeah, I need that for my Yark deck so bad.
Ooh, that would be good there.
Dude, with a with a Tekalik.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's cool.
I need to send that. Can you take a picture of those and send it to me?
Yeah, man.
I need to send it to Mark. Hook's his favorite movie.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Alright, so you've got some. You guys both have some things that can block. That's okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Man, getting double strike seemed like a good idea, but now I'm kind of wishing I grabbed my lifelink and trample equipment.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Moneybags.
Okay.
I mean, it made sense when you were unblockable.
Oh, totally. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
This is a tough decision. You may be forced to my hand to use this time wipe,
Yep.
but then that would get rid of all of my enchantments. Or I could Vanishing Light your commander, but I think I'm just dead to not having enough blockers for Keith's next turn. So,
Yeah.
turn. Creature you control. Destroy all creatures. Doesn't say you may. You have to return a creature you control. Darn.
Oh, to your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
and I don't-
normally that's good
yeah.
with Daxos, but if I had a way to make him indestructible, in theory, then I'd rather him not go back to my hand. But it does not say may, it just says I have to do it.
Mhm.
Return a creature you control to its owner's hand. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to do that. No use I'm and Han about it any longer. So 4 and 6. No, 5. 5 total. For time wipe, so I will return Daxos to my hand and destroy all creatures.
Oof. That's a bummer. Alright. Let's do Fizzle.
I don't think I have a response. Just double checking. Yeah, cool.
Alright.
Well, Forgotten Ancient will get a counter on that cast and then immediately die. That's my only response.
Perfect. I love those are the best kinds of responses. Alrighty, and then I will, with 2 mana left over, I will spend a white on the best boy and pass turn.
God damn it. Alright, I'll untap. Draw turn.
You can blame Josh for everything.
Yeah, oh, I do. Don't worry. Goddamn right I do. Shit, that sucks. Gonna. sucks. I'll tap for 7. Bring back out Scarab God and pass turn.
You
All I got.
untap. I will draw. I will play some cards. Sorry, were you gonna say something?
Oh, I was just gonna say I'm actually, despite killing a lot of creatures, I'm very happy that that happened.
Cool. I will do a green and 2 to play Marwyn the Nurturer. Then I will do another green and 2 to play Rishkar, Pima Renegade. There's going to be a couple triggers. When Pima enters the battlefield, I can put a +1/+1 counter on up to 2 target creatures. And then Marwyn recognizes the elf comes to the battlefield, and she gets another counter. And so 2 there, 1 here. And each creature I control with a counter can add green, and then Marwyn can add green based on her power. So there's that. Go ahead.
All right. Untap and draw. So I will pay.
Oh, those are gorgeous, man.
Right?
Oh yeah, very very nice. 3 to play Daxos from my hand. And let's see. I will pay another 3 for a Fire Shrieker. Equipment, equipped creature has double strike. Equip cost is 2. And I will pass turn.
Dude, Fire Shrieker's such an old card.
Okay, I'll untap. Turn.
Alex, one of those cards is not like the others.
Many of those cards are not like the other. Wait, are you saying you don't like my hand-drawn kobold? He's cute, and he kind of looks like a fox.
He is very cute.
What? Would you like a set?
I actually bought those Cobalt tokens when they remade them from Prosh.
I know. I have some kobolds. I have them from Time Spiral.
Nice.
Actually, really, those are some great-looking tokens.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna tap for 3.
Keith, just to clarify, your upkeep triggers didn't trigger because there's no zombies, right?
That is correct. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I guess technically it triggered, but X is 0.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Thanks, Josh. Tap for 3 to play Loyal Subordinate. At the beginning of my combat on my turn, if I control my commander, each opponent loses 3 life. It also has Menace.
Uh-oh.
I'll also tap for 3 more to play Demir Locket.
Yep.
And then... Fuck that. That sucks. Wish that was 2. I'll pass my turn. That's it.
We still lose the 3 though.
That is correct. Sorry, yes, I move to combat. You each lose
Yeah.
3, and then I end my turn. Thank you.
Cool. All right. We will untap. I will drop a turn.
Is that your submission to the Academy? As you bow, you say, thank you.
Play a Gruul
Oh.
Turf for my land, bouncing back a mountain. Let's see here.
Did you tap it?
This?
Did you want to float the red mana from
Yeah.
the mountain before returning it to your hand.
Oh no, I missed it.
That's all right. You can do it.
No, it's too late, man.
All right, man. You don't want an asterisk next to your victory?
It's no, it's a learning moment, right? Okay, let's do this. I'm going to add 4 and a. All right. I'll do Gruul and 3 to recast Halar. Trigger. Marwyn will gain another counter from the elf entering the battlefield. I will pay 2 to cast a Swiftfoot Boots,
Ruh-roh.
and then a 1 to equip it on.
Yes,
Halar.
Nikki, I am dead. This is our second game,
Damn it.
and I died within, I think, 4 turns of the second game. Made it pretty well with the first game, though.
Oh no. Oh, okay, good.
No, yeah, that was me thinking.
Yeah.
I did think you froze for a second.
Yeah.
Nikki has come into chat, and yes, I am dead.
Go ahead. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. What are you guys both at for Daxos commander damage?
I don't want to say this, but 0.
I am at 12.
You're at 12. Ooh, man, I'm close. Let's see what I draw here. Yeah. Oof. Not quite what I needed. But I will play this land for turn. Flooding out just a bit. That's okay.
Sometimes that's good, and then other times you're like, fuck.
Indeed. This might be one of those other times.
Yeah.
So, let's see here.
I would also like to mention that after saying I was dead, Nikki called me a loser, so that was great.
Yeah.
Appropriate. And she also
Right.
said, "Sup, nerds."
Okay.
Also fair.
Yeah, standard greedy, man.
So I have to. I'll make the easy decision first because I need to do this, or I'm dead next turn. I will pay 3 for Banishing Light, targeting the Scarab God.
Oh, I love that card so much.
Damn it.
Yeah. It's like,
And then
It's
What I-
painful.
what I do next is not as straightforward. Got a choice. I think I just have to just go for it. Scary, but I think it's my best shot. Going to equip the Fire Shrieker on Daxos. And then, I'm just, man, so close. But we'll see. It all depends on what I hit here.
Josh,
So
you shouldn't.
Daxos will swing at Sean.
Yeah.
2/2 double strike that cannot be blocked by your commander currently.
yeah, you got it. So down to 11, up to 16 commander, and then I'll reveal in 1 second here.
Josh, you shouldn't have killed me.
Oh
Ooh.
my goodness!
Oh,
That's
nice.
like the 5th one in a row.
Yeah.
That's a
And
bummer.
then since it's double strike, it'll trigger twice.
Oh, yeah, good call. Ah, chain reaction.
All right.
That is 4, 2 and 2 red.
Damn it.
Hmm.
You would have been
Yeah.
dead next turn if that wasn't there.
I know. I'm probably still dead just because of the power on Sean's board.
Because of the power!
The power. I was hoping to gain some more life there and maybe hit a spell I could cast, but I will pass turn. Let's see. Just hope for the best.
Yeah. You guys need any tokens?
Yeah, right. So actually, a clarifying question of rules. So Scarab God says that when it dies, I return it to my hand at the beginning of the next end step.
The next, so that
So-
would be Josh's.
Yep, it'd be Josh's. It goes to my hand,
Yep.
right?
Correct.
And then
But would that
Oh, wait,
still
no.
count if Banishing Light says exile?
No, yeah, I
target?
wouldn't.
okay.
So it goes to
Oh
ex-
shit! Right. Yep. Good catch. Yep.
So
Yep.
it goes to exile, otherwise also known as your command zone.
Right. Right. Yep. Good call.
Wait a minute, doesn't Banishing Light keep it?
I think in Commander you get to choose to put it into your command zone instead of having it be exiled until Banishing Light leaves the battlefield. I think.
There is
Gotcha.
a weird rule like that. I'm not sure if there has been an errata in some way.
I'll check it.
It'd be ideal if I could choose.
Let me double check that while you do your
Judge.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, it won't affect my immediate play.
Sure, yeah.
So I'll untap. I will draw for turn. I will play a swamp. Excuse me. It might impact my next move.
Oh. Wait.
So, quick Google search says Banishing Light's trigger will exile the commander, so the commander's owner can have it put into the command zone instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yep. Okay, cool. We're good.
Okay. In that
just-
case,
I just read a really long post that came to the same thing and was more confusing than just what you said.
Was it Magic Rules Tips, Commanders, and Banishing Light?
No.
That's what I
But
found.
oh wait, yes,
Yep.
exactly.
Yep.
Um. I want to play this.
Can I offer you a goat instead?
Yeah, offer you a goat in this trying time.
A goat for the longest time was my replacement for a kobold because there's 0 ones.
Okay, I'm gonna tap for 5. To play Possessed Scab. Enters the battlefield, I can return target instant sorcery or creature card from the graveyard to my hand. I will return Diagraph Colossus and then tap 3
Sounds both gross and interesting.
to play Diagraph Colossus. Enters the battlefield, +1/+1 counter for each zombie in my graveyard, which is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice play.
So he's currently a 6/6. I'll move to combat, which will deal 3 damage to each of you.
No, because that only activates when your commander's on the field.
Oh, motherfucker, you're right. Son of a bitch.
Can I just say the art on Possessed Scab is amazing?
It is
Yes.
quite good. God damn it.
Creepy.
Fuck me. Yeah, no, fuck it. I'm gonna pass the turn. Go ahead, Sean.
At your end step, I'm gonna crack Commander's Fear to draw a card. Cool. Alright, we'll untap. We'll draw for turn. I don't think I have any upkeep triggers anymore. I do not. Play a mountain.
God.
Okay, so here
Christia.
is. All right. Tap Marwyn to add 4 green. 1 red. Another red from Talisman. I'll take the one from Talisman. I think this is a strategic life loss. I'll have 1 floating green after I cast Mana Geyser.
Oh shit.
What does that do?
How many tap lands do you guys control?
0.
I contribute nothing.
Your land
7
blew up.
tapped.
I've got 5.
It's tapped lands, right? Not the amount of mana
Correct.
they
Yeah.
produce. Okay. All right.
Just
Good.
tap lands.
That's right. Fuck you.
How many tap lands do you have? Is that 7?
I have 7. Yeah.
All right, cool. So I have 12 floating red.
Oh god, this is bad.
I'll use 2 of that to cast Strionic Resonator.
Ooh, I have one of those.
I love that card.
Me
I actually want that for this deck, but I think
Ooh,
I
that would
didn't
be
want to.
Josh, just buy a Kadena deck. They come in there.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Neato burrito.
I'll use
Cheap way to do it.
I'll use one. I'll use that floating green and 1 more and 2 more.
You just said one more.
Floating
You
red
can't,
mana.
can't
To
say in
cast
2 more.
Harmonize.
Nice.
That's
Draw
bullshit,
3
Sean.
cards.
Yeah.
You can't just change your mind. 1 more and 2 more. Maybe 6
I
more.
will use 1 more red to cycle a Forgotten Cave. And draw another card. Okay. I will tap Gruul Turf to add a green and 1 red. I'll use another of that floating red. I have 6 floating red left to cast a Citadel Wood Readers. I will pay its kicker cost by adding a green with the Rishkar Pima Renegade, floating 2. Just say when it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, draw 2 cards. Halar will trigger on the kicker cast. I will use the last 2 floating red to activate Strionic Resonator on Halar's trigger for that to trigger twice. So it'll get a counter. You all will take 1 from that counter. It'll get a second counter, and then you all will take 2. So 3 total damage.
Okay.
Then Wood Readers will enter. I'll draw 2.
Got real quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm doing more math.
The suspense. I'm pretty sure
that-
this is.
Shoot.
The
We could do
Ralph
that.
Wiggum chuckle, I'm in danger moment.
Well, yeah, I think I just have to go and attack you with Halar now. Sorry, Josh.
Nope. Understandable. 5/5 trample.
You got it.
I will sacrifice Selfless Savior in response to give Daxos Indestructible. Take
You
that.
got it. Cool. Let's see here. Now be my turn. Go for it, Keith.
Okay. All right, I'll untap.
Wait,
Man, guys is pretty good.
Yeah, no shit.
did you guys?
I feel
What
like
are-
I have fed so much mana to that goddamn card.
I wonder
Sure.
what are the odds that we get that in both of our games.
Yeah, right.
Probably pretty crazy.
The odds we get both of that, and no one has played a Soul Ring yet. How's that happen?
That's weird. Well, my Kadena deck's the only one that has one in it. Out of mine. And Prosh. Suppose I could probably take it out of my Derevi deck, because I don't play that deck anymore.
Your Halar is a 5/5 with trample.
Correct.
feel like I gotta do it.
Gotta do it, man.
You
Look at
don't
that.
have to.
Look at
I don't
that
know
deck
I don't know what you're
box.
thinking, but you don't have to.
Well, it's really the only thing I can do, if I'm honest with myself.
There goes Josh advertising for the goddamn company.
Polaris tapped.
Alar's tapped. Yeah, the only creature I have untapped is a Sentinel Wood Readers.
Which is a
1/4.
Yeah, I gotta do. Okay. First main, I'll tap out to play Scarab God.
Josh, you dead?
Yeah.
You motherfucker, you'll be alive by one. Sorry, he has 4 counters. You can tell he's a 6/6.
Oh, I forgot about.
Oh, sure.
Um. Just, it's a question of if I can outlast you. I'm gonna. How many? You have 3 men open? 3 lands?
Correct.
Okay. Um. I might regret this, but I'm gonna play it safe. I will move to combat.
Mhm.
You'll lose 3 life.
Yes. Down to 7.
Cooler if you were down to 6. Um. Pass the turn. God, I hope I don't regret this.
Your end step, I'm gonna
Oh,
beast
fuck.
within your Scarab God.
You motherfucker! You son of a bitch. Alright, fuck me.
You get 3/3 token.
Great. Alright, 3/3 token. Alright,
Cool.
Is it a
On
zombie?
that, it is not a zombie, it's a beast.
fuck me, right?
We'll drop a turn.
Son of a bitch. Oh,
Um,
damn.
play a tapped Chasm Dune Refuge. When it enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life. That might matter. I don't know though.
Yeah.
Alright.
Shit.
Let's see here. You're 23, huh? Okay. Well, that feels like it's high enough to matter. Let me do some counting here.
This is when you play Scourge of the Throne.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. I will pay a green and 2 to cast a Verdant Emissary, and then I'll pay the kicker cost
Mm-hmm.
of that. Trigger on Halar, you'll take 3 damage. Then when it ends battlefield, I'll destroy target artifact and the Dimir. What is that?
The
Dimir
Dimir
something?
Locket.
Yeah, we'll do that. So I get that. And then I will pay 2 to cast an Everflowing Chalice Kicked.
Nice. Yep.
We'll come in with just 1. That will trigger Halar. With that trigger on the stack, I will tap 2 to activate Strionic Resonator to trigger it twice.
Nice.
So you'll lose 4, and then you'll lose 5.
Yep. Down to 11.
You're at 11?
And Halar is currently a 8/8.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I gotta pass the turn here.
How could you?
All right, my go.
Yes.
Untap.
This is a little messy. I'll do some cleanup here.
I will draw for turn.
Alex, are you playing Carcassonne?
Yep, I am.
That's a really beautiful Carcassonne set.
Isn't it? All done with lasers.
Did you make that?
Yeah.
That's sick. Did you design the tiles too?
No, man. And as I'm on stream, I'm not at liberty to say where I got them.
Yo ho, yo ho.
They're easily findable, I will say that. But as I work for the company that makes this game, no. As you can see, Josh, I also have Hive.
Oh, that's so cool.
We've got,
I had a retailer ask me today if the game Genic casual albums, if the cover was made with PVC plastic, and if they weren't, he was going to laser engrave them for his customers.
you know
And
what?
they are in fact not. So if you want to engrave some of those albums, go nuts.
Do you know why he asked that?
Why?
If-
Oh my gosh, it's Dungeons End. What did you have something to do with this?
No, I didn't. Why? They have they do laser engraved products themselves. They're really good
Yeah.
at it, actually.
Yeah, I actually never went to Dungeons End in all my years living in Duluth.
Oh,
but
please go there next time you go.
I was I was a lame-o, like sports watcher guy when I was in college. Didn't get into the finer things in life yet.
I'm
I've
gonna
never-
tap for 4.
I've never heard that derogatory term before. Sports watcher.
Corpse Trawler, which will create a 2/2.
Close to a
Black
sports
zombie.
watcher is a corpse trawler.
And then I'll tap for 3 to bring back my Dread Wanderer. And I only have 1 in hand. Goes up to the battlefield. You have 3 creatures.
I have 4.
Oh, fuck me.
Alar, Sentinel.
Halar!
Verduin. Verduran? Verduran.
Tom Bergeron.
This one.
Josh, you don't laser things from the CO2 laser that are based in vinyl, like PVC, because you can make chlorine gas when you hit it.
Ew.
Sorry, I forgot. Diagraph Colossus's triggers with Dread Wanderer, my token, and Corpse Trawler.
What does it do?
Whenever a zombie. Oh, sorry, never mind. Yeah, it's whenever I cast a zombie spell, so it won't trigger on the token. Just the Corpse Trawler and the Dread Wanderer. Whenever I cast a zombie, I create a 2/2 zombie.
Cool. Yeah, sounds good.
So I'm up to 3 here.
These are up at Dungeon's End.
Ooh, cool.
Really nice
Should have
ones.
been a 2.
Are those
I'm gonna
pocket
cons-
size as well?
They're a
I'm
little
gonna
bigger,
consolidate these to be 4 of them.
but they charge
Yeah.
the same.
People friggin' love cribbage in Duluth.
Yeah, that's true. It's a Midwest thing in general. Michigan is actually huge. with
I can't
cribbage.
kill you, so pass.
You got it.
Well,
Shit.
I can't kill you. But yeah, they do a lot of their own laser.
I think this might be it.
Draw for turn. I play a forest for land.
Josh, did I tell you about these coins?
Nah, what are they?
They're for Seafall.
Oh, cool.
They're in,
I heard. I've heard mixed things about that game.
but the coins for us are cheap.
They
So
look real nice.
you should go get some. 'Cause I had Tim check for me the stock levels, and they're not a lot.
Alright. I'll pay 3 to cast a Dark Steel Plate. And then I'll pay the 2 to equip it to Halar. So Halar is now hexproof and destructible.
Cool. Cool.
I need that card in this deck.
Yeah, that would be pretty stellar actually. That.
Yeah, I kept waiting for you to equip something that would make it hexproof or have shroud or something.
Yeah, I do have some shroud and hexproof stuff. Did not draw it, but maybe I need to load up some more in there. Dark Steel Plate would be a good place to start.
How many creatures do you have?
I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The answer is too many.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zombies.
Okay. Well. I have to do this. I'm going to attack with Halar.
Yep.
And Marwyn.
Okay.
And Verdant Emissary. So far we have 10, 14 total. And that's it. So Halar is 8/8 with trample. And then Verdant is a 2/3, and then Marwyn's a 4/4.
Me. I'm blocking, so let me do the math. Sorry. Halar is the 8/8, and then
Yep.
what were the other two?
Verdant is a 2/3, and Marwyn's a 4/4.
Okay. And you got a shit ton of mana open. Hate that. Okay. And then the only other creature that you have is a...
There's
Sorry.
actually 2 creatures here. So I have a Rishkar and Citadel Wood Readers.
Okay, got it.
I only have the 1 card in hand.
Okay.
The way this game started, I never thought that it would end this way.
So if I block with 2 of these, I'm down to... It'll be 8 through with your commander, and then 5 the
Mhm.
rest, so 9.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be at 2. Assuming you don't have anything fucking crazy.
Sean, I clicked on one of your cards and it came up as Aberoth. I don't know if you know what that card is. So it's a 4 green for a 9/9 with a cumulative upkeep. Put a -1/-1 counter on him.
Huh. That sounds
Doesn't
bad.
sound very. Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't sound very good.
No, it's just the artwork is so epic for what it is. I'm like, come on.
So how are you? Are you blocking Keith?
I'm fucking thinking, dude.
He's so
I'm
upset.
gonna block Halar. All 4 of my tokens.
Okay.
And then I'll take 5.
You got it.
You might not be friends after this.
Yeah. It was
Okay.
probably better off for you guys when I was the arch enemy.
Nah, it's all good.
We've played a lot of Magic.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll untap. Oh god, I'm so worried about that one card in hand. I'll draw. Wow. Okay. So your 2 creatures. What are they again? I'm sorry, you've told me this.
It's all good. 3/3 and a 1/4.
Yep. And a 1/4. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll start by tapping 1 for Maggot Carrier. We both lose 1 life.
Ooh, that might be enough.
That's a classic. I love that artwork.
And then I will tap for 4. To play Skin Render. When it enters the battlefield, I put 3 -1/-1 counters on target creature, and I'll choose your the guy with the 3 toughness to destroy him.
Yeah, there you go.
And then I'll swing out.
Okay. And so you're swinging with Diregraph, which I'll obviously block.
Yep.
And then what is the rest that's coming my way? I think it's
So it'll be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
there you go. You got it.
Ah,
You want to know what this was?
what was it? Oh! Alright.
The classic, man.
I don't think I've ever played this deck where I win by doing combat damage.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
would have won next turn too with that draw, but
Oh,
all
God.
good.
I top decked the Skin Render. Which it wouldn't have mattered because I still would have done 7 damage, but it made me feel more comfortable, more confident. Good game, guys.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, those both are fun. And, do this again anytime.
Yeah, man. Well, let's hope sometime soon we can do this in person.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, very, very hopeful. Get vaccinated, hopefully soon.
Josh, you're vaccinated, aren't you?
No, I'm probably just gonna have to wait with everyone else because it seems like the state is acting faster than my wife's employer was going to. But I wasn't expecting Governor Walz to basically say we're a month ahead of schedule, so
Okay.
that's all. That works for me. We'll hopefully all be getting it soon.
Yeah, man. I've got my first, and I'll have my second in the 20-something of next month.
Nice.
So.
Yeah,
Soon.
hopefully we'll all be up there with you.
That'd be great.
I don't know why I started rolling that up. This is what I use for my mouse pad 24/7.
But yeah, thanks for playing, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank
absolutely.
you.
Thanks for the invite. I had a blast, and thank you all for your
Yeah.
patience as I struggled to get up and running.
Oh,
it
no
was-
worries at all.
Absolutely worth it.